And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Moves the ball up to the 30. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same. Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense set for the sixth play in this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
This will be third and short, the seventh play of the opening drive.
Here we go.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Belly stutter.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout by the offense.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's third and short.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now.
Cricket.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Timber. Timber.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. There's the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead at the 10.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wide out. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37.
Jackrabbit.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks free. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
325.
Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
At the 22. Fourth down coming up.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 39-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. handoff here from the shotgun. Fights through the tackler.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looked so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down here. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. He's got his man in the open field. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense in hurry-up mode.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are...
And is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The offense starts with a short field. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pass caught. Can he get in?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him. The end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempts.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. They'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Motion now from the tight end. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 20.